Good afternoon. The project that we are going to do today is we are going to create fused glass. We are going to create pendants or magnets created from a glass called System 96. System 96 is the best glass to use for fusing glass. So the project that we are going to create looks like this. So you have glass, and this is actually 4 layers of glass fused together in a kiln, and then we put a back that looks like this on the back. We glued it to the base, and then it turns into a pendant or a necklace. So there are several ways to do this. You can have a base that is clear, like this one, and then you can put the dichroic glass, which is the shinier metallic glass, on top of the base. Then you apply a second layer of glass, of clear glass, on top of all this glass so that we create a magnified look over the entire piece. If you do not use the glass, the clear glass on top, then you end up with this like silver glass that is actually not magnified. So the clear piece of glass that you see along the sides is used to magnify all the beautiful pieces of dichroic glass. So to begin, you're going to need a bag of glass that looks like this. So you have a bag with a sheet of paper. On that inside of that bag, you have your base color. The base color could be black, it could be blue, it could be green, it could be gray. And then you have the top piece, which is this clear piece of glass. On the inside, you also have crushed up or broken up pieces of glass. You have dichroic glass, which is the shiny metallic glass. You also have just random colors like this blue piece, for example. Now the sheet of paper is going to be used to draw our design. Now the design is going to be drawn last, not first, but last. So you're going to begin by getting all your materials. You're going to need a bottle of glue, okay? You're going to need a bucket of glass that either a teacher or a parent will help. This will be the glass station. Now the glass station will have larger pieces of glass so that if you want to create a variety, if you want to change the pieces of glass out for other pieces, then there will be a teacher or a parent that will actually exchange pieces of glass for you. You will not be handling the large pieces of glass. The parents will actually be using either a cup, measuring cup, or a stick to move about the glass in the box so that you can find the right color for your project. Then the parents or the teacher will then use this tool, which is called nippers. These are actually used to cut the glass. Okay, the glass can be pinched between these. In order to break glass, you will need a teacher or a parent. They will use this tool. This tool is called, these are called nippers. They have a blade on the bottom and a blade on the top. The parent or the teacher will actually break apart glass in between these 2 blades. There will be probably 1 or 2 stations, and then you may exchange glass that you do not like for glass that you might want. The size or the shape might change. If you need something that you want that is maybe a line or a little square, then you can ask for that. And the way the parent will do this is they will wear safety goggles. And then what they will do is they will break apart this piece. Say, for example, you want this little tip of glass. And what they will do is they will press down. And as they press down on this glass, they will nip off a small piece or whatever piece you would like. Okay? So what will happen is they will only be the only ones that will actually be breaking this glass. So if you do need another color or another piece of glass, they will help you with that. So what you're going to do is you are going to create your design based on the pieces of glass that you have within the bag. So what you will do is you will open up your bag. You will take the sheet of paper out, set the sheet of paper off to the side. Then you'll take your base color. The base color basically is different for every single bag. So this base color is blue with stripes. On the back side, it's also blue, but it's a lighter blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of glass and I'm going to take my scraps of glass and I'm going to design it. So I'm going to lay these pieces of glass onto my base. So I'm going to begin by probably using this orange piece. Maybe I can use this piece of dichroic at the bottom, or maybe I will use this piece of dichroic at the top. So when I find an arrangement that I actually like, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it down. So when you use glue on glass, you only need to apply a little bit of glue. So you apply about that much for a larger piece. Okay? Then you begin by gluing it down to the piece you would like to apply the two pieces together. Now, once you have your arrangement onto your base, then what you're going to do is you're going to draw it out on that sheet of paper. Once your design is colored in, then you need to put your name on this square sheet of paper. Once your name is written on the square sheet of paper, once you've colored it in based on what you see in front of you, then what you need to do is you need to place this back into the bag. This lets me know whose project is whose. When I put it into the kiln or the ceramic oven, then there's no way for me to put your name onto the glass piece. So you want to draw it out so that it looks almost identical to your glass piece that you are designing. Now, if you have too much glue, you will see glue coming out on either side of these pieces that you have glued down. Please make sure that you put just the right amount. If you have too much glue, it will create bubbles underneath the glass. Once you're finished,